me to keep consenting, you know what I'm saying?
Don't film me.
Anyway, who's filming that guy? Who does that guy think he is? Short people, balding people with terrible style? Don't nobody want to film him? Anyway. Check-in time. Time to get my MRI. This is my second. It's been 2.5 years since my last scan, so let's go see if my brain is still lit up like a Christmas tree. So there's no filming or pictures allowed of the MRI in the MRI room, so I'm in the changing room. I'm about to get into my robe before my 1-hour session. Some emotions are hitting me. More than I thought they would. It's an hour, man. An hour of loud noises, cramped spaces, and radioactive dye injected into you for contrast. So, not exactly how I would want to be spending a Tuesday afternoon. And just kind of the reality of it all just catches up with you. You can schedule an appointment for God knows how long, but it's not until you're in the space that you're like, wow, this is really going on. It's gonna be good though. So let's just get changed and go meditate for an hour with crazy crashing noises going all on around me inside a tiny chamber. Sweet. I'm ready for my close-up. My extreme close-up. Whew, that was intense. There were 3 scans. The first one, you just sort of, look, first of all, you're in this, like, I don't want to say coffin, but cocoon. You're in a cocoon-like space. It's tight in there, man. And there's all sorts of noises happening. I'm talking bang, bang, and just electronic noises, and just kind of jackhammer noises. It's loud, it's tight, and you can't move. Well, the first test, you can't swallow. So you have to sort of be laying there and your mouth is filling up with spit, and you can only swallow when the machine's not making noise. So it took a little longer for a couple of them because I swallowed and messed up the image. You know, and that took about a half hour, a little over a half hour because they had to redo it. The second one, they put a mask on the thing so your head doesn't move. And the best that I can liken it to is the Silence of the Lamb masks. And I said that, and the young lady's like, oh, that's so funny. I've never heard it called that before. And I'm like, word, lady? Ain't nobody ever said they felt like Hannibal Lecter in this thing? Barely not. Anyway, you just have this umpire mitt thing on your face, on the carrot, so you don't move. And there's just more jackhammering just going on, and it is indescribably loud, man. You've never heard anything that loud before, and it's all right here, like it's that close, man. And then after about a half hour, 40 minutes of that, they wheel you out again, and then they inject you with a radioactive dye. Well, I don't know if it's radioactive, but it's definitely a dye that makes the images that are being taken light up differently. It's called a contrast. So the doctor has a contrasting image to do his further testing. It just does not rate high on my list of things to do. So if you can avoid having a full body scan MRI, yeah, you want to avoid that. But hopefully we take a look at these results, and I'll get to discuss them with my doctor, and hopefully I'm making some improvements with my MS. Hopefully.